So I am finally getting out of the house and getting ready to go to Bath and Body Works for their drop, which I'm super excited about. Oh, it's only like almost noon, so I'm kind of late, just a bit. I did wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and see the drop online. It did have extra items that they did not have on the July 14th drop. However, I'm always a little worried to order anything from Bath and Body Works online because when they ship to me, throw things in boxes and let's hope for the best. And inevitably, there's usually breakage. I did order some things July 14th, but I don't. It was things like soaps and then the wallflower, things that I'm not as concerned about breaking, but I would like the chalice candle holder and some things that I'm concerned might break. So I guess we'll see what we see when we get in there. Let's hope I'm not too late and we get to see some cool stuff.
So I expected walking in there at noon that they wouldn't have anything left, and I was completely wrong. Apparently, my store doesn't get that many people shopping at it, and for that, I am truly grateful. They did sell out of the haunted house luminary that was $250 and the $100 carriage 3-wick candle holder, which of course I expected. I think each store only receives one. I was surprised to see the smoky hand candlesticks, though. I thought those would be hot this year. And these ventricular candle holders I haven't seen anywhere. I did get one. They're double-sided, man on one side, woman on the other, and they're just very simple and very gothic, and I love them. Bath and Body Works killed it this year on the single wick candle holder packaging. I'm in love with them, and I don't typically purchase any of them. They do have a special right now, 2 for $24, and I didn't get any, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to. And look at the displays. They're amazing. And what do I spy? With my little eye? Yeah, the snake fine fragrance holder. Just be aware that just because your store doesn't show them or have them out, they might have some in the back. Mine was only putting out one at a time. The skull 3-wick candle holder is way more attractive in person than I thought viewing the photos and any videos I saw. It's very intricate. It looks really sweet. And that everlasting magic is so delicious in its scent. That's the beauty I purchased. I had to get it. It's so sweet and yeah, kind of magical. I got this during the drop because I used one of my rewards, and I have the matching one from a couple years ago, I think, that it doesn't have the pedestal, and I love that one. It's a nice, simple display. There's that snake and wood candle holder that everyone seems to really be into. I did not like the scent of Midnight Spell, shockingly. I really was hoping to, since the packaging is all black and it's awesome, but it's okay. It's a very clean smell, and it's killing me because I love the candle holder. But also, I might be a little obsessed with this spider web single candle holder, and I did not get it because I chose to purchase some other things, but I just love it. I love the design. I love how kind of weird and odd it is, and I love how the candles go with the candle holder. Obviously, pumpkin carving. It's one of the greatest pumpkin smelling candles I've quite literally ever smelled. And they did add the rubber bottoms to these. So thankfully, these won't rust your countertops. And it's double-sided, which is actually really cool. So you can choose the pumpkins or the skull. Now, here's a better look. I think what upsets me about that candle holder is the paint job is kind of eh. Okay, one of my personal favorites, all the wallflowers. I have this one. I purchased it during the drop, so I will show you. It lit up and it's amazing. I had a difficult time shelling out the cash for it, but I believe that it was worth it. In the dark, I mean, the horse at the front and the bats and then the pumpkin forest. Oh my gosh, guys. It was worth it. I can't even imagine what the 3-wick candle holder must look like. So, see, I put two of these together because all of these look like they were different colors. If you notice, one is more green and one it just looks like a smoky gray. So if you're picking up one of these, kind of look through them and see if there's something specific you'd like. The Headless Horseman, which is cool, but a little overpriced, I feel like. He's very dapper, though. And I did purchase the Haunted House. I usually purchase these every year, so why buck the tradition? And it's lovely. I think that there are some in the past that I've enjoyed more. This one is larger, and typically they seem to tend toward the pinks, and this is very red, and the bats are red. And that's pretty sexy. Look at those bats. Daddy bats. So this I really thought would look more like a pumpkin until it lit up, but no, it doesn't appear. It's actually just there. Oh, I did not get this, and I think I'm going to go back with my reward and get it. It doesn't light up, but I love roses and those dripping blood. Ooh. Okay, this is another piece that I did not get, but I love. It was between this or the Haunted House, and I chose the Haunted House, and I'm not certain I made the right choice, actually. I also purchased this one at the drop, and quite frankly, it's one of my favorite wallflowers when it's not on. It's absolutely beautiful. I just love the idea of the stained glass. I tried hard to get a video of it lit up, and I'm not the best at filming in the dark, but I did try. And here is the lovely vampire blood. Oh god, I'm gonna be embarrassed about that one later. But I know this is everyone's favorite scent, pretty much. I'm all about this everlasting magic now. It is delicious, but deadbolt delicious. But the vampire blood, oh, the chalice. Exactly what I went in there for. And thankfully, they had them. And like I said, they did continually put them out as people were purchasing them. And the clock. So the clock really is quite lovely. It's very, very, very gold. And apparently the clock face actually glows, which is kind of cool. This soap holder is really nice. It's there's something about it that is just kind of keeping me from it. And I love roses. I think if it had the dripping blood roses, I'd be all over it. So this rose candle holder, oh, I didn't get that one either. I feel like I maybe didn't do a great job in what I chose, but you know. Oh, see that dripping blood, that's what makes that for me. I need that little bit of horror element in my Halloween. And actually this really isn't Halloween for me, it's all year, but still, just saying. So what I do love about this dripping blood candle holder is that it's actually the full rose and you just set it on top. So even if you don't have a candle on it, it looks really nice. Oh yeah, obsessed, Crystal? Maybe. I'm gonna go back. I think I'm gonna go back and get one. They had plenty. They'll have them. And the gift bags, look at that. I would love for someone to gift me that. Trick or treat, my friends. Oh, I noticed something interesting. The Vampire Blood shower gel actually has 2 different colored lids. Weird, right?
So I spent like an hour and a half in there looking at stuff, touching things, smelling things, recording things, of course, for the video. And I should always have Sean with me because he is the voice of reason, because I spent probably more money than I should have. But I'm not sad about it yet.
If you've made it this far, thank you so very, very much for watching, especially all the way to the end. And if you would please like and subscribe, it would really help my teeny tiny channel. I hope you have a very spooky day.